got an incredible college football game lined up and headed your way. It's the Wells Fargo Sun Bowl. And there's a little chill in the air for today's game between the Washington Huskies and the Michigan Wolverines. Here come the Wolverines. It's time to go bowling. Hi, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler. As always, joining me, Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, ready to bring you all the play-by-play action of this highly anticipated bowl game. Kirk, how do you see this one? This really looks like a deadlock. This could go to either team.
Well, this one's going to come down to whoever can make the big play. Michigan is going to be tested here defensively by this quarterback. Lee, I think they'll lose a close game because of their inability to match up in the secondary and the lack of pressure they'll put on the quarterback.
I disagree, and I'm going to tell you why. Washington better watch out for this defense, sweetheart, because if they take them too lightly, they're going to get punched right in the mouth, and I'm not kidding you either.
Thanks, guys. Should be an exciting game. Now let's get down to midfield where they're ready for the coin toss. Washington is ready to open this one up as they line up for the opening kick. He sends this one deep. Number 21 fields it in the end zone. They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. Michigan lines up with a split backfield. They hand it off. And he's taken down. 4 yards gain. It's second down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 24. Number 16 with 3 wide receivers. He drops back. He lets it go. And it's caught down the sideline to the 20, to the 10. And he's all the way in for the touchdown. Guys, with that catch, he's now past the 1,000-yard point for the season.
This guy has had a great year. The coach has got to be pleased with his performance for the year, Lee.
Oh, yeah, he's a big, big part of their offense.
And he tacks on the extra point. Less than 2 to go in our first quarter of play. The score, Michigan 7, Washington nothing. Number 39 is lined up to kick this one off. Number 3 and number 10 back to return. Number 10 fields it at the 9. They'll set up shop at the 24. 4 wide. They'll throw on first down. He's under pressure. Complete, and down he goes. The defense is all over that pass.
Like glue. I'm telling you, this defense is tough.
Here's how this offense shapes up compared to the rest of the country. Ouch.
Wow, these guys can't seem to get the ball down the field. Their offense better improve if they expect to win some games.
Steps up in the pocket. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
It's third down and 8 to go. Ball on the 26-yard line. Washington in a 4-wide set. Drops back to pass. He steps up, throws, and it's caught. He's hit and got away, and he's taken down at the 38-yard line. Wow, how about that third down conversion?
Boy, what a play here, guys. I'm really impressed with the poise of this young quarterback. He was very cool and collected out there on that third and long play.
Michigan lines up with 5 defensive backs. They'll throw on first down, and it's incomplete. That would have been a tough catch for the wide receiver. So it's second and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. Washington goes with the ace set here. And there's a fumble. Number 72 with a recovery. Looks like the offense has recovered the ball.
It's always a relief when you see one of your teammates come up with a football.
And that halfback has to be especially happy. He's the one who coughed it up in the first place.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He's gobbled up in the backfield.
Well, the offensive line needs to do a better job up front of opening the hole for the running back.
And this is a really gutsy call going for it in this situation. They went for it on fourth and didn't get it.
I'm not quite sure what they were trying to prove with that. It's the first half, and they're going for it on fourth down.
2 words for you, Kirk. Dumb call. Play it safe and punt the ball next time.
The Wolverines go with the I formation. Play action. Here they come. Incomplete pass. He just couldn't get to that one.
Well, he looked to be a little excited back there in the pocket. May have rushed things a little bit. Needs to be a little bit more patient, step up, make the throw.
Michigan lines up with a split backfield. Here's the give. And down he goes. 6 yards on the carry.
Gain of 6 on the play.
And we've come to the end of the first quarter with the score, Michigan 7, Washington nothing. 2 minutes to go in the half. The Wolverines line up in a split back set. They'll keep it on the ground again. He jukes. Got some open field. The 10, the 5. He's all the way home. Touchdown. What a spectacular individual effort by the running back.
This guy runs with a lot of determination. He never seems to go down after the first hit.
And listen up, guys. This kid is a good-looking football player. He can run with speed and power, and whoop, he makes the big guys miss him.
So with less than 2 to go in the second quarter, our score is Michigan 14, Washington nothing. Number 39 is lined up to kick this one off. Number 3 and number 10 back deep to return. Number 3 fields it at the 7. And now the ball is loose. And they fall on the loose ball. They'll go to work at the 28-yard line.
They'll start the drive at the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Number 3 has 4 receivers lined up here. They'll throw on first down. Got it. At the 30, to the 20, to the 10. He's all the way home. Touchdown. And that catch right there just pushed him over 1,000 yards, fellas.
Well, this is a great accomplishment for anyone. 1,000 yards receiving is pretty special.
I'd kick the point after in this situation. He drops back. He's in trouble. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. I'm not quite sure why they went for 2 there.
Well, I'm over here scratching my head. Did that kicker break his toe or something?
Back deep to return.
Kicks it off. Number 21 fields it at the 7. Hardly tough sledding for this offense that last drive as they took it in for 6.
Well, look no further than the guys up front. They created some huge holes to run through.
Back to pass. Steps up. He's going right. Complete. And he's taken down at the 31. Michigan calls a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. 2nd and 3 coming up. Ball on their own 31. The Wolverines come out with split backs. Drops back to pass. Pressure coming. They'll make the sack. They're down in 7. Ball on their own 27. They come out with 3 wide receivers. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. And he can't make the catch. Now it's going to be 4th down.
Nice defense. That was picture perfect 3 and out. Good series for these guys.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Number 10 back to return it. Number 39 gets it off.
Back deep to return.
Number 10 takes it to 36. He spins around. They're ready to start another drive, hoping to duplicate the results of the last one, which ended in a touchdown. First and 10. Ball right around midfield. Washington lines up in a double tight set. Back to pass. He steps up. He unloads it. He got him. He's going to take it to the barn. Touchdown. That catch gives him over 100 yards in the first half.
Yeah, this guy's off to a hot start. Let's see if he can keep it up.
And it looks like they'll try to tie it up now instead of seeing how things will play out the rest of the game. Drops back to pass. They don't get it.
I don't know what in the world that coach was thinking going for 2, but I would have never made that decision.
Hey, Coach, let me ask you something. Why would these kids want to listen to you? Who'd you pick to win it all last year?
Listen up, sweetheart. That really hurt me. Kicking the extra point is a lot easier than picking the national champion.
And it's a short kickoff. Number 50 takes it to 21. Missed tackle. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. They'll take over at the 28. They come out with 3 wide receivers. They'll throw on first down. Steps up. And he's going to come up with a sack. He couldn't avoid the sack there, Coach.
Hey, that protection has got to get better because you don't want your quarterback to get smacked like that.
Michigan comes out with 2 tight ends. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. What a pick. The Huskies are going to take a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. They'll start this drive at the 34. This looks like their last shot to get it to the end zone. Steps up in the pocket. Oh, he had the pick, and he dropped it. And we've reached halftime. Michigan got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. Here's the kick. Number 3 has it at the 5. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll get the ball here at the 22-yard line. The Wolverines bring in their dime package. He steps up with the throw. And it's caught. He's on the run. There's a missed tackle. The defense looked a little lost on that one, Kirk.
Yeah, they did, Brad. Nice recognition here by the quarterback to see that confusion and then take advantage of it.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 37. Washington lines up in a double tight set. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
That time they came with the blitz and caused enough confusion up front. They were able to get to it.
It's second down now, 14 to go. Ball on the 33. Number 24 is the single setback. Steps up, throws it deep downfield. Almost intercepted. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
Third and 14 coming up here. Ball on the 33-yard line. The Wolverines line up with 6 defensive backs. Steps up in the pocket. And it's going the other way. And this could be a big return. The 10. And he will score. And he hits the PAT. Just over a minute to go here in the third quarter. And the score, Michigan 21, Washington 12. Number 39 ready to kick. Number 3 and number 10 set to return. Kicks it off. Number 3 takes it at the 8. I'm sure the coach has talked to his team about not turning the ball over again in this possession. They'll set up shop at the 25-yard line. Washington sets up with 4 receivers. He steps up, wants the middle. Off his hands, incomplete. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 25. Number 3 comes to the line with 3 wide. Setting up the play action. He wants it all, going long. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. The defender could only get a hand on it.
A hand on it? If this kid wants to be a big-time player, he better start getting 2 hands on it.
Yeah, Lee, the ball should have been picked off.
Number 24 lines up as a single back. He drops back. Steps up. Looking. Fires across the middle. And they couldn't hook up on that one. I don't think the offense was on the same page on that drive. It's 3 and out on 3 incomplete passes. Washington comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. Steps up in the pocket. Got his man. And down he goes. A nice throw that time.
I can't tell you how much I love this play. Let me tell you why this play is so good. The key to this thing is the accuracy of this quarterback. The receiver runs an excellent route, and that ball is laid up there perfectly. Beautiful looking play.
Back to pass. Down the middle. Got it. And he's taken down. The quarterback just rifled that one in there for a good game.
Boy, he's throwing the football with some pop, isn't he, Coach?
Hey, if he's not careful, he's going to break his receiver's fingers.
Second and 1. Ball on the 49. The Wolverines line up in a nickelback. Throws this one out to the left. And that one's fallen incomplete. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
The Wolverines bring in the nickel package. He steps up, throws, caught, and down he goes. They convert on 3rd and long, guys.
Well, the offense coming through in a big way that time. How about the timing on that route, Coach?
Yeah, Kirk, the quarterback was able to throw to a spot, and the receiver was there to catch it for a 1st and 10. Nice play.
Setting up the play action. Looks, and got it complete. And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. Our score in this one, Michigan 21, Washington 12. 2 minutes left in the ball game. They'll throw on 1st down. Steps up. He's under some heat. Incomplete pass. So it's 2nd and 10. And this is the 10th play of the drive. Nickel defense. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Coach, you made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. Michigan brings in the nickel here. Back to pass. He steps up. He caught it for the touchdown. That was his 3rd touchdown of the day.
Well, the quarterback's going to get a lot of credit, but I think the thing that has helped him the most back there is the protection by the offensive line. He has had plenty of time to make decisions back there in the pocket.
And those decisions he's been making are the right ones, too, my friend.
He drops back, steps up, he's under pressure, and they won't get the 2. They tried the ground on the 2-point conversion, but came up short.
What a gutsy call there. I think the coach thought his offensive line could just bulldoze their way into the end zone. Couldn't get enough of a push.
This is where you'd normally look for the onside kick. The coach must have something else in mind. And they'll be returning this one. Number 21 takes it at the 4. Lee, wouldn't you go for an onside kick in this situation?
No doubt about it. You go for the onside, get the ball back, and try to score again.
You're right. This is a no-brainer. Give your team the opportunity to score.
Inside give. He tries to spin. And he's taken down. And they move the chains once again.
And that's what they need. Move the chains and keep the other team from getting their hands on the football.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 42. Number 23 is the deep back as they line up in the I. on a counter. And down he goes. He takes the handoff and responds with a 7-yard gain. Congratulations to our players of the game, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. The Wolverines line up in a split back set. Up the middle. And he's going to lose yards on this one. And the defense was ready for that play.
Boy, you better believe it. That play didn't have a chance.
3rd and 4. Ball on the 48-yard line. Again, he'll get the call. And he's taken down. And they continue to pound it out on the ground.
Tick, tick, tick. Continue to milk that clock.
Washington takes a timeout. Number 39, back to punt. Number 39 gets it off. Number 10 fields it at the 11. Now we see the offense come onto the field.
And you know who's trembling right now? That defensive secondary.
The secondary should be trembling after all the yards that they gave up that last time.
They'll go to work at the 19. Number 24, the lone back. They'll throw on first down. Steps up in the pocket. And it falls incomplete. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 19. One last play, folks. It's time to find out how far he can throw it and see if this game becomes one of the all-time greatest. Here we go. And this one's all wrapped up. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
Well, this one had me on the edge of my seat all game long. Michigan played an outstanding football game, and they proved they can win the close ones. We expected it to be a close game, and we were not disappointed.
We hear